So, if Lashon Hara and Mechilus are so destructive to ourselves and to those around us, and fills the world with spiritual darkness, then why do people still speak it?
I used to be a very negative person. I could always find something that bothered me.
Ima, I wanted a window seat.
The positive didn't matter.
Oh, you can sit over here.
No, that's okay.
It's all right.
Ima,
What?
I want to sit at home for Grandma.
I only noticed the flaws.
Next time, say Ima just once, okay?
Thanks for moving, but do you have to smell up the whole train? And it didn't matter how much it hurt the people around me.
Ima,
Yeah?
I'm hungry.
Where's your lunch? You forgot your lunch. I reminded you to take it 3 times. I handed it to you before we left. What's wrong with you?
I was hooked.
Yeah.
Thanks for noticing that there are people here trying to sleep. My fault finding was also turned inward, toward myself.
Excuse me, do you know what station I get off at for Lehavim? I mean Lehavim.
Great, you sound like an idiot. It used to be that I didn't even notice it. But even once I did, I didn't know how to stop.
Hi. Uh-huh. I don't know if I buy the rabbi's whole he got religious, she didn't divorce story. And Devorah's got some nerve saying that I should tell everyone the truth behind the divorce. I mean, I wasn't the only one spreading it around. I don't even know why you're still friends with her.
Until I saw that yeshiva boy, that's when everything changed.
Rabbi Schwartz is a total yes man. He tells whatever the Rosh Yeshiva says. We need to just plead our case to the I'm cool like you guys new mashgiach. Who knows him? Oh, Menachem, you know the new mashgiach. What would warm him up into getting a bench press?
I don't want to talk about the rabbis. This feels like Lashon Hara.
Oh, sorry that we're beneath you.
Come on, man, this is important. Yeah.
He was willing to go against the grain and look like a fool rather than speak negatively about his rabbis.
Chani, I'm gonna call you back.
He had principles, he had integrity. And at that moment, it hit me. I didn't. I always thought that I was better than everyone else. By focusing on the negative, everyone around me looked small. But it was an illusion. I was the small one. Living a life of lowliness, complaining about everything that's wrong, filling myself with hatred and anger towards everyone around me. So where could I start? How could I teach myself to see the world in a new light? I decided to start by changing my focus, to actively look for the good, first in myself. And then in others. And instead of focusing on what was driving us apart, to focus on what unites us. And then something happened. When I looked again at the flaws, I felt pain. It was as if there was a bright light that couldn't shine because it was covered with filth. And then I saw the same thing was happening in me.
They're now approaching Lavim Station.
I started to feel a little sick. Until that day, without knowing it, I had been dirtying myself and everyone around me. I realized how shallow I was, unable to get past the negative things that I saw,
If you go right over there, there's everything you need.
or thought that I saw.
You got it.
And not even noticing the people I was hurting along the way. It was then that I resolved to make a change. And when I started to see the whole story about others, I also saw the bigger picture about myself. The fact that I cared so much about what was lacking in others was only the outer shell of a much bigger truth. It wasn't their faults that I cared about. What I really cared about was them. Hi, Chana. I just wanted to take back what I said about Devora. She was right. It's my responsibility. I started it. I'm gonna call everyone and let them know the whole story. I'm gonna fix everything.
Thanks, Ema.
I used to forget my lunch too. All the time.
Hello? Hi. Yes, I am still available for the singles conference.
Perfect, because I just spoke to the committee and we all agree that you are just the role model that we need.
Wow. Great. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Have a great day.
Thanks. You too.
You know, when I was little, we used to have root beer floats with vanilla ice cream inside.
No way.
Yeah, and it would get all fizzy and tickle our noses.
Grandma, look at the picture that I made you.
She's so clever.
Yeah?
Grandma, Ema bought me root beer.
Wow, how wonderful.
Rabbeinu Yonah, in his masterful work on repentance, Shari Tshuva, writes that the way of the righteous is that instead of looking for flaws and assigning blame, they work to conceal the negative and to seek out the good within each person. Through our careful observance of the laws of Lashon Hara, we transform our lives, fulfilling the Chofetz Chaim's dream that one by one we join the battle to create a new consciousness. We become spiritual soldiers, trained to walk away from the darkness and into the light.